Good afternoon, everybody. This is Coach Shelley with American Health and Wellness Group. I hope you're doing well. I want to speak today actually all about snacking. Who has trouble snacking? Whether it's snacking too often, maybe not even enough, or when you do snack, you reach for the bad things. Don't worry, you're not alone. We all have a struggle. After today, though, I want to give you some tips on how to snack healthier for you, but also for your kids. First off, I want to start with some recommendations from the USDA MyPlate, and as coaches actually at American Health and Wellness Group find these super helpful too. So first and foremost is to save yourself some time, slice your fruits and vegetables right away and start packaging them up. Fruits and veggies go bad so easily, so quickly. They typically sit in their bags in the bottom drawer of the fridge and you forget about them. So what I would say is right away, wash them, cut them up, store them. It's gonna save you lots of time, and in the end, it's gonna save you some money because they're not gonna go to waste. Next tip would be to mix it up. So ask your kids and family members, what do they enjoy? I don't expect anyone to force carrots down, if they don't like them. So go ahead, get some votes on some healthier options that they will eat, and this goes for you as well. Also, keep an eye on size. A snack should not be a meal. Many people struggle here because they overeat on snacks throughout the day, and then by the time the meal comes, they're not as hungry. So teach your kids when enough is enough, but a great tip is actually getting like a snack size baggie or even a container like I have right here. These are great for snacks. They're great sizes, easy to wash and reuse, so you're not wasting a lot of plastic bags. These were actually on sale at Meijer for $2.99, so you can find great deals wherever you shop here. The best thing about this is you can do it all ahead of time, but there's two compartments, so you can put two different types of snacks or even a snack with a dip in here to keep it separate. So these are a go-to for us. So finding a good container that you would use is a great tip too. Don't forget about fruit. Fruit is very quick and it's very easy, whether it's fresh or frozen or sometimes dried is okay. This is a very easy grab and go snack with lots of vitamins and minerals and nutrients. Try your best to offer whole fruit when you can though. Lastly would be swap out that sugar. So keep healthier foods around and try your best to get the unhealthy stuff out of the drawers. So this will help, your kids avoid the cookies and the pastries or candies in between meals. This will also help you as adults not reach for that bag of chips all the time. So what we have here is a mixture of fruits, veggies, and then we always do almonds and cheese sticks, just kind of as a good swap out too. So what we do personally each week, which will change for you as well, is we go to the grocery store, we ask our kids, what they would want for snacks for the week. But our biggest thing we focus on is picking colors. So what they do is they go around and pick 3 different colors of fruits and 3 different colors of vegetables. They typically go with vegetables for carrots, celery, cucumbers, snap peas, maybe broccoli, and then we do the same thing for fruit. So what we have today is they went with carrots, they went with sugar-free snap peas, and then they went with celery. And then for fruit, they went with green grapes, they went for blueberries, and then they went for some fresh strawberries. All right, so that's up to you and your kids, which ones you guys choose. But we also get typically a healthy dip option for the vegetables, completely optional. We typically stick to hummus. You can get flavors. There's so many different flavors out there now, but we usually get the roasted red pepper. And then a lot of people love ranch with their veggies, so we always get a healthy version of a ranch dip. This is an organic version of one. The main thing I always say is look for minimal ingredients, not a lot of preservatives. You can even make your own, but just a dip is an option if that's what you want. And then one thing we add to our snack plates are typically almonds or cheese sticks or both. If your kiddos don't like almonds, you could try a healthier version of maybe a cracker or even pretzels if need be. So on Sundays, we typically go to the store and then we grab our containers, make sure everything's washed and ready to go, and then we wash our fruits, our vegetables, and we get everything cut up that needs to be. All right, so everything has been washed and cut up, and now I'm just going to divide it into containers. We try and do a couple fruits and a couple veggies every day for all of us. This way we can get as many fruits and vegetables in throughout our day so that dinner time isn't such a hassle trying to force them to eat their green beans. So I'll just show you maybe one sample of what it would look like. So what I'm going to do is a veggie one. So I'm gonna put a couple maybe celery, a couple carrots in here, and a couple snap peas. So as you see, it's in there, and then on the top is my container, and I'm going to put a couple scoops of, maybe probably just one big tablespoon of my ranch dip. So that's easy, that's done. I can even pair this with a cheese stick. So there's a really, really great healthy, sorry, oh, I just opened it, really? Anyways, I would put a cheese stick with it. So that's a really easy grab and go, not unhealthy snack at all. So another one would most likely be a handful of, let's do some strawberries, some blueberries, some grapes, all right, and then put that on the top. And then I would actually throw a handful or so, a little scoopful of some almonds. And there's another one. Again, looking at servings, you gotta be careful. This is about 1/4 of a cup, so I just did a little handful there. So again, another easy one just to make ahead of time. You can put everything in the fridge. One thing to note, if you love, apples and bananas, which my kids do, obviously don't cut those ahead of time. Just, get them ready though. Set them in the fridge with the bananas and the peanut butter, whatever you want. Have it ready so it's grab and go type thing. So that's really everything I have today. I think having stuff prepped ahead of time will be a lot easier on you. It'll save you a lot of stress, but also you're gonna be healthier because you're gonna grab for the healthy things rather than the chips. Something to grab and go before you're heading out the door. Not only is this great for your kids, but also good for you too. As adults, we do struggle, so this is gonna help you make better decisions too. So that's all I have today. I hope I can ease some stress while prepping ahead of time to not only save time, but to also help you and your family get healthier. I think the key thing to take away though is doing this as a family. Getting everybody involved in the process will make it a lot better for everybody in the end. So thank you so much for listening. As always, stay healthy. Reach out to your health coach with any questions. Thank you. Hey, why are fruits and vegetables so good for you? What do they do?
Healthy and make you strong.
And they're what?
They're healthy.
They're healthy and they make you strong. So do you like your fruits and veggies?
Yep.
Okay.